Today's episode is brought to you by Bush's Fresh Food Market. Calling all foodies, Bush's is hiring. Are you passionate about food, looking for growth, development, and excellent wages? Come grow with Bush's and apply online at bushes.com/join our team. That's Bush's, BUSCHS.com/join our team.
From the Detroit Free Press, I'm Kayla Cockrell with today's Free Press Voice Briefing. It's June 13th, 2022. Not many know that Michigan's diverse natural landscape allows for a variety of mushrooms to grow seasonally, making it one of the richest states for foraging. From Detroit to the Upper Peninsula, Michigan's woods are brimming with mushrooms, some delicious, others deadly. While morels get most of the attention, there are dozens of other edible fungi coveted by connoisseurs. Michigan Mushroom Hunters Club recommends some mushrooms to hold foragers over until the summer mushroom season begins in July. Though Michigan's wildly popular and edible morel mushroom may soon be out of season, chanterelle mushrooms are a great wild edible find. Foragers might also be lucky to find some chicken of the wood, which is a bright orange-colored layered fungi found on tree trunks. Experts advise only 60 to 100 species of mushroom are generally edible when cooked properly in Michigan, in order to avoid accidental poisoning. Longtime foragers advise beginners join a mushroom club and attend guided forages. For more information about the Michigan Mushroom Hunters Club, including upcoming public forages, this can be found at michiganmushroomhunters.org.
I'm David Jesse, the higher education reporter for the Detroit Free Press. Earlier this spring, Alma College graduates gathered in the school's fieldhouse for the school's first indoor, in-person commencement in several years. The graduates had spent half their career in the uncertainty of going to school in a pandemic. They attended classes virtually. They went to class in person, but wearing masks and with strict limits on how many people could be in the room. They saw sports, like football, that traditionally are played in the fall, play in the spring. They got COVID test after COVID test after COVID test. But on this Saturday morning, they finally felt like they had turned the corner on the pandemic, at least until the college's Board of Trustees chairman got up to address them. The school's president, he said, couldn't be at the ceremony because he'd been a close COVID contact. We can't get away from it, even today, the chairman said.
I'm Andrew Hammond for the Free Press Sports Department. This past weekend, the Detroit Tigers took on the Toronto Blue Jays in a 3-game series. Following a 10-1 loss on Friday, Bo Brisky put together the best outing of his rookie season so far, going 5 2/3 innings to pick up his first career victory. The Tigers beat the Jays 3-1 on Saturday. Sunday's game began with the team honoring Miguel Cabrera for achieving 3,000 hits and 500 home runs in his Hall of Fame career. That turned out to be the highlight of the day. The Tigers were blanked 6-0 by the Jays and now begin a 3-game series with the Chicago White Sox, who are also reeling. First pitch between the Tigers and Sox is scheduled for 7:10 p.m. at Comerica Park.
For more stories from the Detroit Free Press, be sure to check out freep.com.